Howdy, how's everybody doing today? Gonna do a little video for you today. It's a little same but different in a way. It's not really a full-on review, not really an unboxing. More of a spotlight video, if you will, on one of my favorite new, well, not a new company, they've been out for a while, but one of my favorite new to me companies called Arrow Video. That's right. And it's odd that I'm doing this video now. I'm kind of late to the table on this, because recently, if you haven't been keeping up with UK news, which not a whole lot of us folks over here in America have been, but recently I learned from one of my fellow YouTubers Beyond the Realms page that Arrow Video's distribution center and or warehouse has burned to the ground, basically, and it's where they housed all their stock. So there might be a small waiting time on getting some Arrow new releases out to the public. Due to this, the London riots have been going on for a while now. I don't know what the current status of it is, but all their stock burned up basically. But just know the good news is, if you go to Amazon UK, you can find a number of sellers still out there with a lot of stock still available. So with decent prices, they haven't jacked them up or anything like that I've noticed. So what I want to do today, like I said, more importantly, that's your news flash on Arrow Video, by the way. From what I understand, Arrow Video's already put a notice on their website that they're going to try and rectify this with their Sony distributor and try to get their stock replenished and get it back out there. So no worries. Keep on trucking, Arrow, if you're watching this. I doubt you are, but anyways, today a spotlight video, not really a review or anything, and I'm not talking about the big fluorescent job they show on prisoners as they're trying to crawl over the fence in those movies or whatever. Just an all-purpose shedding the light, so to speak, on them. Not only a couple of Blu-ray releases that I've gotten from Arrow, my only two Blu-ray Arrow releases that I've gotten so far, but also put the word out for this good company and what makes them be a little different or be set apart from U.S. distributors as far in terms of special edition Blu-rays. Now, there's a lot of special edition Blu-rays that have been coming out in the U.S. that are really top-notch, like the Taxi Driver Blu-ray that came out. It was only $13 American off the shelf, so you can't beat it for all the stuff that's included in that set. Just to let you know though, but a lot of times you get a Blu-ray that's supposedly a special edition. There might be a couple of featurettes and a commentary, but that's it. There's no linear notes. There's even no cover art on the disc itself. It's just a blank disc with a title on it. That right there, just for your money, you want a lot of bang for your buck. Except nothing other than Arrow Video, guys. I'm going to show you the first one that I got. It is, of course, the Fulci classic City of the Living Dead here on Blu-ray Special Edition from Arrow Video. Straight from the UK, right to your living rooms. There it is. I went with a couple of safe choices, a Fulci classic and an Argento classic I'm going to show you here shortly. But each one of these, from what I understand in the Blu-ray category, if you get the Arrow Video collectible kind, they have this neat little slide-on cover that has a clear facing on it. It gives you a little showcase of all the different cover arts. You have reversible cover arts on the inside and outside. You can rock 4 different covers on this version of City of the Living Dead. And I know everybody's been doing this, but I'm going to show you mine too. So you got extra new cover arts back there. I think that's a French poster there and a newly commissioned one there. But it's super cool, guys. You get a lot of... If you're a uber Fulci fan, or you're just wanting the best version of Blu-rays out there, slide over to their website, check out what they have available. I just personally wouldn't order anything from their website right now due to the distribution center burning down, but I would check Amazon UK and do some shopping, see what else you can get. There's more to the inside though here, guys. There's a neat little booklet there. It gives you a lot of insight on the making of the film and Fulci himself. Good toilet reading for anything. I don't want to tell on myself, but yes, a lot of linear notes and background information is read on the West family toilet here. Basically, you've got a collection of lobby cards, it looks like, or collectible cards. These are still sealed in mine. I haven't opened these, and I just hadn't brought myself to open these up yet, but it looks like a lot of foreign one-sheet poster arts and stuff like that. There's about, I'd say about 8 or so of them in there. Also, what's really cool for a fanboy like me, almost all of their DVD and or Blu-ray releases come with these neat fold-out posters. You know I am about my posters. Whenever I like, especially about films that I really like Fulci's classic City of the Living Dead. This is some new poster art that's on the cover as well. I rather like some of these new poster arts. They're pretty cool. And on the back you've got the old US release, VHS release, The Gates of Hell, with that old zombie head there. I remember this from the old mom and pop VHS store days a lot. But just that's one of the perks, guys, for Poster Nut and for all-purpose special edition. If the U.S. was putting posters in theirs, man, I'd probably never buy anything from the U.K. I mean, booklets, collectible cards. I mean, shoot, you know. And most importantly, you don't really buy it for, I mean, you buy it for the extras, yes, from Arrow, but as well, you want a really great special edition. Excuse me for a moment. Quality, you know, there's the disc. City of the Living Dead, I was watching it just a little bit ago. You want a good picture quality and sound quality, which they delivered here, guys. This is the best that this little movie that's the best I've ever seen this movie look. I don't know how the U.S. I think there's a Blue Underground release of this as well. I'm not real sure how it measures up against any other Blu-ray or DVD, but I can honestly tell you the picture quality and sound quality on City of the Living Dead is pretty good. It's at least a 7.5, 8 out of 10, and that's mainly due in part to it having that old gritty, low-budget nature to it, because there's only so much they can do with that, and I don't hold that against it. And that's a testament to itself, how they can take an old little movie like this and really trim it up, make it look great, make it a little nip and tuck here and there, take some speckling out, cigarette burns on the actual film product. Arrow goes the extra mile. This is the 30th anniversary edition. It has, I don't know if you can tell it from the box here, guys, but it's got tons of behind the scenes and special features on it. They didn't skimp in the special features department on this one, guys. And that's what makes Arrow Video so great in my book. I just hope they replenish their stock and keep on trucking, because I plan to give them even more of my U.S. dollars. Because if the U.S. guys aren't going to step up to the plate, I'm rocking it across the pond. I'm sorry. Second one, Argento favorite of mine, one of my favorites, Phenomena, on Arrow Collection Blu-ray. Again, same unified slipcase, little clear front deal there. And there's the rundown on the back. Phenomena overall, as far as behind the scenes featurettes, is to be held against City of the Living Dead is a little bit light compared to that one. But now it does deliver the goods, and everything looks great, sounds great. There's the new cover art there. I really like that one too. Here's some, I think that's the U.S. poster there, Phenomena. It's kind of got that fairy tale look to it. Let's pop it open here. There's the disc, guys, Phenomena. Show you those reversible cover arts on this one too. I mean, that's just something geeky I could get into, because I like to display mine every once in a while. And there's the old U.S. title, Creepers, with that wild chimpanzee. Another one with Phenomena on it. You know, I like to change things up every once in a while, and that's just something fun to play with. You know, just nerdy. You know, I love that kind of stuff, little extras like that. Just kind of going through it, as with City of the Living Dead. You don't have the collectible cards in this one, but you do have the same amount as far as the booklet goes, as far as pages involved. And ooh, there's a gruesome shot. Got some good little stills from the movie, good information on behind the scenes, and as well, it's got a cool little fold-out poster. I'll show you guys the poster, because I'm that kind of guy. I like to whip it out and show you every once in a while. Sorry, I don't mean to make it dirty there, guys. But here's the fold-out poster. This goes along with the newly commissioned art for the cover. See if I can, yeah, there we go. With Jennifer Connelly there on the front. These are somewhere in the realm of, I don't think they're 11 by 17. I think they're a little bit wider. They're about the same height of 17 inches or so. Not sure the exact size or anything. There's the U.S. poster, Creepers. I don't know. Creepers is what we knew it for ages at the video store days. You know, over here in the U.S. They had different cover arts on the tapes as well, tape covers. But over the years, I've adopted Phenomena as the title because it's just cooler. It's more Argento-esque. I don't know how else to say it. But that is your overview and just kind of a little look-see into the world of Arrow Video. Guys, if you're an Uber collector, or if any of these selections that they're doing on their website, go and check it out, see what's available. And you know, they have a number of DVDs over there that haven't been put out on Blu-ray. I don't know if they just didn't have the right transfer to do it on Blu-ray for a lot of these. Some of them they just probably didn't want to waste the money on it. Not sure. But a lot of good ones are coming out on just DVD over there. Like one of which comes to mind is George Romero's Martin. which is a full screen movie. It was shot in full screen, so I don't expect it to be a big Blu-ray exhibition anyway. It's a cheap one, a little cheap George Romero outing. I'm looking towards getting that one. Also, I'm looking forward to getting the 80s vampire romp. Vamp is available, and the newly released the Funhouse, Tobe Hooper's Funhouse, finally got the special edition Blu-ray treatment. I am uberly awaiting getting a copy of the Blu-ray of the Funhouse. I know a couple people's already snagged a copy of it. I'm waiting for my next paycheck because these are a little bit more expensive, and I can only buy about one a month. As a result, because I'm on an allowance, I only give myself so much. But if you hit a right price on Amazon UK, like Phenomena, it came out to be about, it was brand new. I got it for about 20 bucks American. I didn't think it was too bad because it really does a lot better than my Anchor Bay one over there. I believe it's an Anchor Bay kind of. I think it's got a commentary and a featurette, and that's it on it. City of the Living Dead, good lord. I mean, all the special behind the scenes on this one. You better allot yourself a couple extra hours just to sit and just watch that stuff, not even to speak of the movie. It was very much worth it. I got this one. This one was on sale on somebody's storefront on Amazon.uk. I can't remember which. They only had 2 copies of it left, and I got this one for about 17 American. So I didn't think that was bad at all, guys. Both of them check out. Oh, and they're region free as well. As far as I can tell, I could watch all the stuff on these and didn't have any problems with them, so I can definitely vouch for both of these. You'll be able to watch all the stuff on them. Now, there's been some folks telling me that City of the Living Dead and/or The Beyond, I can't remember which, might have some problems with some of the special features or something on there where it couldn't be watched right, or a little bit shady on that right now, a little gray on that. But if you've heard anything about that, drop a comment, let me know. We'll share in the goodness that is Arrow Video, baby. They're just so sexy. They're just so sexy.